I am Amadeus, and I'm renovating a 13th century chateau.
To be all honest with you, it's just a half.
And you're watching my vlog about my new life in France. Good morning everyone and welcome back to the vlog. I thought I'd take you along on this weekend. It's Saturday morning, so I'm just getting ready. Actually just applying a bit of cream to my face, and I think also have this like sunscreen from Dr. Hauschka. It's like really low, but the sun is out today and we don't want the skin to get old. I mean, we do want to get old because getting older is part of life, but we don't want to get like all wrinkly too soon, right? I'm in my second half of my 30s, so I really want to be taking care of my skin. So yeah, the plan is to go over to my boyfriend's, shred some more wood because it's getting warmer today. And in the afternoon, I'm getting a visit from Tanya, who's actually a German expat as well. And she's living in Bretagne. And she's also running a gîte and B&B. And she's also done like yoga retreats and everything. So it's really cool to meet her and to kind of like, just share experiences and things. And she's passing through and she's coming here for a coffee. So I'm really excited to meet her because she's also got a beautiful aesthetic on her Instagram. And she just seems like a really cool, chill person. So let's see. I'm really excited to meet her. And in case you haven't noticed yet, I cut my hair. I think I mentioned it on the video yesterday. The bed's a mess, so that's why before leaving, I actually should be leaving now. Do you see that scratch? That was Anita with her paw while we were playing. If you're following me on Instagram, you will see my Instagram link also in the description box. Then you know I'm a huge fan of Lamboche. They do super beautiful bedding. So yeah, can only recommend them. Alright, let's take this down to the washing machine and then we'll get going. Still have all of that here. I got a new washing machine and this one has such a huge capacity. It's really amazing. Here we go! Shredded, and now I'm actually waiting for Tanya to come because she was supposed to come now or in half an hour, somewhere around that time, so I'm gonna head down. Tanya just left. We went for a walk and it was so nice. It's so cool meeting another like German expat and just exchanging, because Tanya is also doing a gîte and bed and breakfast in Bretagne. So it was really nice to exchange about things, and oh, I'm just so happy to have met her. She's such a nice person and really cool, and we've got so many things in common. It's absolutely crazy. I'm just like, oh, I loved meeting her so much, and she might pass through again in February, she said, so we'll see. And yeah, for now, I need to get my laundry sorted, need to get that into the dryer, and then I'll go up to my boyfriend's because there's more shredding to do. Welcome back to my bathroom. I just finished editing another video. The video that was live yesterday, basically, the Sunday video about how to buy a chateau in France. And now I am going to take a quick shower and then I'll head up to my boyfriend's place. So I'll see how much I film. We want to make some burgers tonight, which makes me think that I have to prepare the buns as well. But yeah, other than that, I think, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I'm just sitting in front of the computer for like 2 hours now, and I didn't plan it. Like, sometimes it is that way, isn't it? Okie dokie. Laundry is folded up because that was also just ready, and I'm all showered. Ooh, turning off the lights, switching on new lights. And sorry for the darkness. And I will be closing down my shutters. Ooh, it's really dark. On the downstairs in the grand salon here. And then we shall be on our way. Gosh, this took longer than I thought it would, but oh well, it is. Sometimes it just is that way. I've got to accept it. What fell down there? Some kind of weird stone. Don't know. We'll see. House always surprises you, doesn't it? Alrighty, you guys, let's head on up. Good morning. It's Sunday morning in Lessignac. I'm heading down to the chateau because I stayed at my boyfriend's last night. It's such an epic fail. Oh gosh, I'm telling you, you saw the buns that I prepared, like the burger buns? They were so bad because the soda slipped and I poured so much soda into the dough, and I tried to get all of it out, but apparently I didn't. And it was just like, the taste was so hideous. Ooh, sometimes it just happens, you know. We lived with it. We said that those were diet burgers. The burgers themselves were really good. They were like based on tofu and with mushrooms inside. So it was quite nice. And I did some nice fries and everything. That was quite good. But those buns were such an epic fail. Oh well, it happens. So now I want to go back to the chateau, open everything up, maybe already light a fire, and then head on out with Aniti for a longer walk. And then we'll see. I'll be helping my boyfriend later on today, and I also want to check some stuff for the bathroom makeover already. That is still the shredded wood that I picked up yesterday, that we shredded yesterday. Now I just want to put some more wood closer to the window because I will probably put on some fire. Also saving smaller wood pieces for the fire upstairs because those are sometimes rare to find, and if I don't have to cut them, then I'll be happy. Just gonna quickly chop up some fire starting wood, and then we can go in. Lucky enough, I actually already had cleaned the fireplace yesterday because I thought I might turn it on, but I didn't in the end. So let's get some wood out and then let's light a fire. And while all of this is catching fire, hopefully nicely, we will go up and open up all the shutters upstairs, and I want to brush my teeth. Teeth are brushed, last things are sorted in. That was still from the laundry yesterday. I did make the bed in the end. I don't know if I even filmed it yesterday before leaving to my boyfriend's, and now let's go for a walk with Anita once the fire catches. I'd say mission accomplished, fire caught well. I put a nice big lock into that fire, and now it will sustain the walk. Because that's also like all you have to think about, like, will the log be enough when I go away for like an hour or so? So I don't want to leave the fire unattended for a really long time, but for a walk and things like this, it's absolutely fine. It's so pretty. I mean, like, far away. I know the cow field in front of it might not be the prettiest because it's super muddy, but yeah, now that it's getting warmer here, it actually yeah, everything melts again. But we're still in this in-between kind of weather. It's still like, now suddenly it was supposed to get warm again. Now the weather report says it's going to be colder again, so it's a bit like hard to know what exactly to expect. So yeah, it's just like really hard to know how and when the situation is going to change with the cold. I'm just preparing myself to keep on heating. My only worry is that I might run out of wood at one point, that I didn't order enough wood for the wood burner, so I'm just gonna have to see. My order last time was 5 meters, and I'm thinking maybe I should order 7 next year. It was 55 per meter, 55 euros per meter. So, and just to give you a comparison, in Germany, my parents pay 130 or 140 euros per meter. So you can really see the differences between a rural area and France and Germany, but also here, because we're very rural and people own lots of woodlands and they sell wood from their woodlands, it's a different story. But yeah, now I'm gonna try and call my parents, so I won't give you many impressions from this walk, because while I'm on a call I can't film, because I film with my cell phone on the go. But I shall see you after, and then my plan is to meet you in the bathroom and to look underneath the floor, because I just had the idea, maybe I'll be able to insulate the floor in between. Maybe I can lift up the floorboards that are there right now, which is one big kind of thing, and maybe I'll be able to lift it off in the bathroom already and put insulation underneath, or just cut in between through it and put insulation underneath, so at least one room will already be insulated, and I'll be a step further. Let's see. For a short moment I thought I'd lost my key. I just came back from the walk with Anita and put another log into the fire. It's nice and warm here. The heating switched off now, because it's warm enough in the house, and yeah, I'm gonna do a quick workout actually, because I have a free trial of Apple Fitness Plus, and I really want to get back into sports. I used to do a lot of sports and a lot of like workouts and weight trainings, and used to do lots of weightlifting. I really would like to go back to it, and not as crazy as I did, but a bit, just to be more in shape. I just feel like I've lost shape. I mean, like, I know it might not seem that way, but just 2 or 3 years ago, I think I was in the best shape of my life, and had like 6-pack and everything. And it sounds really dull and really like douchey to say it, but I felt really miserable at the same time. And I think I talked about it a lot already, that I have body dysmorphia, and I've had anorexia and everything. So I have a huge history of eating disorders, and so I really need to watch out how to deal with it. So I am trying to limit it to just like 3 or 4 workouts per week. And I missed mine yesterday, so I really want to do it today. Oh, hi there. Welcome to my little fitness center here. I just finished all my workouts for today. So I did a core class and I did a yoga, like really quick yoga class. So all in all, together it was 30 minutes. I'm really trying to start like soft because I know myself, I tend to work myself really hard. And then it's just like even more of a push to stay motivated. So if one of your 2024 goals is to actually work out more or do more sports, because I find like you need to have fun in it. If you don't have fun, then you won't stick with it. So, and sports can be lots of fun, but you just need to discover it. And I find like those Apple Fitness people really do a good job at like bringing in the fun of exercise. And for me personally, it's also like running. I get this runner's high. I know that like not everybody gets it, but I get it for running and for cycling. So I get this kind of feeling of euphoria, and it happens really fast for me as well. But I just really like running. So let's pack this weights away, and then I'll go and check on the bathroom thing that I was talking to you about before we left, or while we were on the walk. I think I also wanted. Woo! my house shoe just flew away from me. Woo! Almost fell. Oh gosh, I'm a mess sometimes. No, I wanted to check on the fire downstairs quickly. Good that I did. I just put a new login. So I just lifted the cover off from the bathtub, which I also need to think about how I want to manage this, and I'm gonna have to repair this, all of this stuff before tackling the bathroom as well. But my hope was that I will find not those OSB plates that you could see in the video, because basically the floor that's existing is resting on OSB plates. So yeah, I think it's either I need to decide to raise the floor now, but I'm not sure if I want to do that, or if I just want to do like a pretty progress kind of thing, and then eventually raise all the floors at one point, and that will mean that I will have to at least redo the whole floor. I will want to redo the bathroom like completely. I'd like to have the shower on this side and a bathtub on the other side. So because I would like to have a big shower and a bit of a smaller bathtub, but still have a bathtub, like an antique one. But yeah, that's kind of the idea right now. But the idea of like insulating under this, it would have been nice, but it won't work the way I thought like it's going to be the simplest. But oh well, sometimes it is that way. Sometimes you just need to, you know, first concentrate on the pretty progress if you want pretty progress, and then invest the big, like kind of save up to do the big things. I guess that's what I'll ultimately do now. What I really don't like is this, like this shape of the weird boards. And I think maybe I will have to either find something to close it up, the in-between parts, or I will have to find something that I can put on top of this so it kind of vanishes. So the bathtub becomes something a bit more kind of like its own thing. And I was also thinking of like, the other idea would be to paint it the same color as this one, which will be like wooden, but you'll get to see all of that in the very near future. So. She loves lying in front of the fire so much. Yes, yes, what a good girl. What a good girl. Yes. Typical Sunday. Just going down to the chateau to put some more wood in and then heading back up. We just had lunch. We had a really late lunch and we're just really slow. As I said, typical Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, we've put new wood in and I think I can go up again. I just want the chateau to be warm with the wood and not with the gas. So if the temperatures drop at one point, it will just it will just start the gas heating. So I don't want that to happen, that's why. Walking back down. We took like a 2-hour nap after lunch because we were so tired. Well, I mean, it's Sunday after all, isn't it? So it's okay. The fire was almost out, but I actually managed to rekindle it. And I'm gonna take a shower, get ready, go up again, and I'm saying good night here. And I'll talk to you tomorrow morning, which is Monday morning, which will be the time that this video airs. And yeah, I'll just edit it up tomorrow. And maybe I thought like to also integrate tomorrow morning to this little weekend vlog. So see you in a bit, which is tomorrow for me. Good morning, it is Monday morning and we're heading down to the lake for a little wee and a little poo. I mean, not me, but this one. So yeah, it's been such a weekend of like stuffed with things to do and personal plans and things like this. So all that's left is that I will actually want to sit down with you and talk through the stages of the next makeover that I'm planning to do, so that you get an idea of like my thinking process and how I want to do things. And then we'll be at the end of that video, of this video. And it started raining again. The moment I pushed record, it actually stopped raining. Maybe I should just record myself all the time. So I just did some notes for the bathroom, and I think what we first need to do is clean up the ceiling and the beam, because I'm planning to go up until the beam and put molding all around, like in my bedroom, to actually split the two colors that I'm trying to use here. I won't tell you which colors yet. But you've seen my inspo, so in one of the Vlogmas episodes, so it's not a huge mystery. And then we'll paint the top half with the new color plus the ceiling. I will have to get rid of the ceiling light because I bought a new light. I need to rewire it. We can do that tomorrow, and then we can think about like slowly progressing and doing the other stuff. I think I might have to go to the Brico-Marché tomorrow, so to the hardware store, to get some other paint, because I don't think I have enough paint for the top part that I'm trying to use. I'm trying to go like an off-white, but I don't think I have enough off-white. I will have to check again in the garage if we have enough or if we need to go for another haul of paint. For the lower part, I do have all the paints already there. I ordered it already last year. And then we'll redo the whole vanity that you're on top of right now. So we'll keep it because it's a budget transformation, but we'll redo the whole thing. So yeah, let's hope that will work out for me. I think that's kind of like what I can achieve this week, because I need to consider drying times. I don't want to pack my week too full with stuff, because at the same time I also need to still do apply for one grant that I wanted, because my best friend and me are going to make a new piece by the end of this year, so need to look into that. Then I might have a friend coming this or next week staying with me, and we need to talk about arts associations in France. And I've got vlogs to film, I've got tons to do, like always. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll say thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for the last vlog was crazy how many people actually watched it, and I really didn't expect that, and it was a really nice surprise, and I'm hoping that will just go up and up and up. And thank you so much for watching. I'm very grateful for this little community we're building here, and I shall see you guys actually on Wednesday now, because I'm trying to do like Monday, Wednesday, Sunday. I don't know if it's too much, maybe it will be too much to sustain, but that's kind of like my goal right now. Let's see. Thank you for being part of my weekend. And all that's left to say is au revoir et à bientôt. Bisous, bye!